You've clicked on this video because you're addicted to social media and you want to quit them. You've tried so many times and your screen time is still higher than it should be. You were thinking about ghosting and quitting off of social media, but you somehow still have them on your phone, don't you? If you would spend 5 hours per day, so 35 hours per week on your phone, and that is, by the way, really low number for these days, it would be 1,820 hours per year. And you know what that equals? 75 fucking days. More than 20% of your year, you're spending your time behind the screen looking for some fucking dumbass videos that are just hitting your dopamine levels. So you're basically wasting your summer holidays for some fucking videos when the whole world fucking full of adventures is waiting for you, and you can create memories that you will realize when you'll be on your deathbed. So imagine right now you're on your deathbed. Just quick, close your eyes. Would you be happy about the memories you have? How you spend your life? What have you done? What have you achieved? If you're still here right now and your small attention span didn't drive you away, congratulations, man. And I know that if you are here, you want to change in your life. So please listen, take notes, and do what I will say. Otherwise, this video will be just another piece of content that you've just consumed and completely forgot about. So what is actually happening in your brain? So social media is just one big mystery. You will never know what you will find. And because of that, you're endlessly looking for some reward. And the reward, I mean funny videos, something you can engage with, some news, or fucking half-naked models. This is the dopamine battle. This is you versus the developers that developed this app and calculated every fucking single pixel so they can squeeze as money as they can from you. You should be the warrior. You should be the motherfucker that will kick Mark Zuckerberg's ass and say fuck to all of this social media. I don't know, Facebook, Instagram. I don't know if he owns fucking Snapchat. He has everything, dude. Your normal behavior has changed because of social media. Your decision making, your thinking, your emotions, even your sexual function. You've probably checked the comments below this video or other suggested video, or just check your phone. And that just shows how fucked up your attention span is. You probably knew this all, but one thing that you don't know and want to is how to quit them. So take a paper and pen, take notes, focus, and really listen. So the first major thing that helped me with quitting social media is to switching my phone to black and white. I don't know how is that on Android, but on Apple you can go to settings, just search it up on YouTube. It's really easy, just how to switch your phone to black and white. And if you have home button, the feature will pop up if you click 3 times the home button. If you don't have home button, I don't know how it works. I have iPhone 8 and I have home button, so it works like that. And you might be asking why the fuck you should switch phone to black and white. So I have an example for you. So imagine you're in a room where you have 2 televisions. You have fucking from 1950s, the black and white shit, and then some like 4K colorful new television. Would you rather watch the black and white? Be honest. Of course not. So it's the same with phone. You know, colors give emotions, makes the video feel alive, and it's just more interesting to watch colors, you know, like the beautiful edited colors, than just black and white. So when you have only black and white, it's a bit boring. And because of that, you're more likely to be spending less on your phone than if the phone would be in a full colors. So this was the first step, and because I know you're fucking lazy, I want you to do a pinky promise with me, so you have to do it. And that is to do 5 things that I will say in this video, minimum. It will be like 8 or 9, so do minimum of 5. And take action after this video right now. So just right now, pinky promise me. Okay, so the first thing you have to do, switch your phone to black and white. So the second advice that helped me go through social media addiction is
optimizing my homepage. And probably you have right now some, if you have iPhone, some widgets and really aesthetic lookings. I remember that it was trendy on TikTok, like pages, and it was like one color. So you have red, and there will be like Pinterest, YouTube, and any other red apps, then yellow, and you probably have this or know this at least. And this is like the killer. Just don't do this. So right now I will show you my homepage and how I really like organize it, why I have some apps here, and how can you like organize it too. So on this photo I have like my first page. As you can see, there are 2 widgets and 6 apps, but really focused on those 6 apps. The thing that the apps have in common is that I can get the dopamine out of them. They're non-addictive apps. I can't get addicted to photos, to my school, to alarm app. So that's the first step. Choose the apps that are really important to you, that you are using, but you can't get addicted to them, or you are not wasting your time on them. You might be asking, like, I have Instagram, so should I delete it and then I will lose like connection with my friend? No, you actually shouldn't delete it to like stay in connection with your friends, but you just hold the app and then just remove it from the homepage. And if you're on iPhone again, you will scroll all the way to the right, and then you will have all these apps. Some of them are not on your homepage, some of them are. So you can find the Instagram or the or I don't know if you play games on mobile here, but if you have games on your mobile, you should delete them, dude. So this is the second page, and this is the main page, the main home page, I guess I would say. The main widget you should focus on, and that is my third advice. On iPhone, you can put a widget on your home page and see your screen time. I have only the small one, and right now my screen time is big because I'm filming, I guess, this is the third video. So I have a screen time only in camera. So why you should do it, why you should put widget with screen time on your homepage, and the reason is to just like be conscious of your screen time, of your actions, whether it's for like good reasons, like me, I'm just recording a video, or it's on social media. I have the smaller one, but you can do the medium and the large. And when you do the medium or the large, you can see on which apps you are the most in that day. So you maybe now should go for the larger. I had the larger too, to see if you are spending your time on the social media or doing some notes or videos or something productive. The other apps are calendar and I remember the last one from my head, Notion. Yeah, it's Notion just. So if you don't know Notion, it's like the note-taking app or productivity app, or just like organizing your life. Not the productivity app that will ask you about money and ask you how we've been, but to just take notes and have calendar and many stuff. I will probably do the video on this app too. So the tip number 4 is to create your own do not disturb settings. You know, you have some basic like the do not disturb for focus, for sleep. Well, you want to create your own. And what I mean your own is basically one thing to turn off your notification, all your vibrations. So every time the phone pop your notification or vibrate, first you get dopamine hit, and second your focus is now on the phone. So I'm talking to a friend, you know, and we have like good conversation, and then some notification hit, and he will pick up the phone and just ignore me. And you probably know this, or you're probably doing it. You are that person. You're talking to a dude that you like, that you want to talk, and then whilst you're having conversation, dude will just grab their phone and send a text message to others. So the tip number 5 is to unfollow every fucking account that doesn't give you any value. You have to be really honest with yourself and choose the accounts that are really giving you some value. So the friends and some like educational profiles, not the edits where the David Goggins is running and say how big pussy you are.
Go to the gym and start grinding early in the morning. It's the mindset.
It's just like dopamine hit that you, I will get back to work and I will run 100 miles and this is be my year. Yeah, I will make millions online. No, this is just dopamine hit and motivation. That's not any valuable content. So these 2 following tips are really quick. The one is on your computer. First, I have this app and it is UnHook. This is for YouTube, so I will go to YouTube. I can just like really erase the feed, so I will have only these valuable channels, and if I would just turn it off, I would have any content. So the second is news feed Eradicator, and as you can see, I've checked this Instagram, and I only have quotes here. You can change it to what you want to have here, but I can't really go on Instagram because I have here this quote. This is the second app. It's Newsfeed Eradicator. I will leave a link in a description. So these are the 2: UnHook for YouTube and Newsfeed Eradicator for Instagram, YouTube. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. There's also YouTube, LinkedIn, GitHub. I don't know what's GitHub, but yeah. So one of the last tips I will give you today is to create a tab, or just to write down the amount of time you are on your phone or on the social media. So I will leave a link in the description for my specific tab in Notion that I've coded and I just created. It's for free, so don't worry. I have some sections, there is like for entertainment, productivity, social media, because right now I have like 5 hours screen time, but I was on Instagram maybe for 10 minutes when I was replying to my girlfriend. So 5 hours isn't bad. It's just what type of work or things you are doing on your phone. So before your sleep or like the end of the day, wrote down your time on your phone, and by the end of the month, just see how many hours you're on your phone, on your screen time, and then how much you're on social media. In this point, you will realize how miserable you probably are and how fucked you are. So just take a pen and and write down the hours, put it on your wall, and then you should be seeing this paper as your enemy. And the second month of this, like writing down your screen time, you want to really fight him and defeat him. So my first month of doing this was, I think, 90 hours or 80 hours, something like that, on social media, and about 130 hours screen time. You have to fight the hours. You know, your enemy is the hours, the amount of time you are on social media. So before bed, just wrote down your screen time, and by every new month you want to have less number than you had the previous month. So you've got here, bro. I'm so grateful that you are in this section of this video, even though your attention span are probably really low. And this is your reward. This is the single best advice from this video that helped me like the most, and that is free. And I've actually found this really randomly. I was in a private group, like agency group, on Facebook, and there was like some girl recommending this app that will really help you with your social media addiction, so you can stay focused on your work, on your business work. And the app is called 1 Sec, and the app is all about, you just apply their like codes on the one app. If you want more, you have to pay for it, but I think one app is fine. Don't use Snapchat, who cares about streaks? Don't use TikTok, what the TikTok will give you. I just use Instagram for like communications with my friends. I will also maybe start TikTok because I started like recording and this like self-brand. I just have it on Instagram, and it's just you click on the app, and then you can choose the variations of the like blocking thing. I don't know how to like call it. So you have this moment of this 1 second of thinking about what you are actually doing, and then you have this section where you can just quit. You can throw the phone away and just go for something productive or fulfilling or normal. So just set it up. This is the 5th thing that you've pinky promised to me. And yeah, so the recap is, you have to switch your phone to black and white, your homepage and your own do not disturb settings, turn off your notifications, unfollow every profile that isn't giving you any value, and making the tab in the Notion of your screen time. And this is the last one, downloading this app. So this is my 8 tips. I don't know if it's 8. I just kind of mix it up all. So yeah, this is all today, bro. My throat is dry. I'm hungry as fuck, so I will go to eat right now. It's 8 p.m. so I'll just edit those videos. And yeah, I hope you get value from it. If you got value, I would really appreciate if you would just hit a like or subscribe. And you can also comment. You can criticize me, or you can just say some nice things. I'm just starting right now, so I want kind of feedback from you. So if you see anything wrong from this video, you can write it down. I'm giving you permission to criticize me. So yeah, hope you get value from it, and promise me, pinky promise, that you will take action. Minimum 5 things I said today. Good night, bro.